This is AJ Black. You see on my videos, this is Rybinska statement, and it's C7. And have a look what she write it down on exactly here. Over here. And position, let's start from position 18. Like you see on 18th of August 2016, she wrote it that the neighbors got in contact with me again concerning the weird behavior of the respondent. That the respondent would just stand in front of the windows. It means the neighbors where I'm living. Like I told you, I've got a problem with the neighbors. They constantly ringing police. Is a proof, and she confirmed it in a statement to the court that the police and neighbors is involved, and all the area where I'm living is criminals, and she cooperate with them. So and like you can see on the position 32 on a C15, on the 3rd November 2016, the respondent turned up to Kelly school before I was due to pick her up, and asked to reception if he could see her. Kelly is my beautiful daughter, Kelly Jaworski. A situation like, think about it, as a good father, a good mother, me as a father, I'm ringing constantly to my daughter, she's not picking up, and I'm going to school because the court gave me a court order to not come into her place, Rybinska's place, ex-partner. So I'm not going to her place in Dagenham. I'm just going straight to the school. For the few days my daughter doesn't answer the phone, I'm going to the school and calling to because the gates, first thing in the morning. The school is not open yet, but I'm calling and asking the reception by the phone. But when you push in and you got microphone, I'm asking nicely. I'm father of the Kelly Jaworski. I want to know if my daughter, she was yesterday and day before in school, because I'm calling to her mother. We're not together, and I want to know what's happened with my daughter. And she's writing down. If school then informed him he could not take her out or before I called and time. And the following day he arrived at the school at 7 a.m. and demanded to see her, but they informed him that it was not even open yet. What she talking rubbish? And on another page, continuously turned up to the school and tried to see her from there. The police were alerted to the matter. Listen, the school called police, and Rybinska called police because beautiful father want to see beautiful daughter. Own child, I can't see in UK my daughter because of what? And they making a difficult situation to her. They stopping. They should make an environment in UK, in London, to my daughter be calm and happy. So character, own mind can grow and they doing setups like I can't go see to the school. My daughter is crying, she's in stress, and my mother told me Rybinska going to listen this. My mother told me Rybinska going to mental clinic with my daughter to give her some tablets. She's an idiot, and my daughter is in danger. How you can be calm if you know the idiot look after my beautiful daughter, as Rybinska and her friends, criminals. So the court and all the UK government is involved in the criminals situation, and they've got the blame for it. So and if you not believe, is like C15, and the following day he arrived at school at 7 a.m. and the manager to see her, but they informed him it was not even open yet in school, Kelly in school. The next page is continuously turn up the school and tried to see her from there. The police was alerted to the matter. And look what she's doing on the statement. There was 4th November, then she changed it for 6th. And I called at 6 a.m. to the police when he arrived at the property, but both times he managed to run off from before they arrive. They could do little more after that. He managed to run off before they arrive. Like I told you, she calling police. They coming in, and if they come in, because she's got friends in police, UK in Dagenham and all the area, East London. So if she changing subjects and she's telling that police in the UK coming and I'm running off, and there is no witnesses and nothing, and how they make the no molestation order and I can't order in the court. I cannot see my daughter. So and listen this on the next page, C17 37. The evidence of the harm I have already suffered is set up on my witness statement, and I truly believe that unless they are ordered by the court to behave themselves, the respondent will continue to cause my significant harm. What harm she's got? She's got any harm? And all the case is about knocking to her door. And the second thing, I spoke in a Romford court, and thing is she asking. I spoke about in the court in the statements, like I'm asked in the court in Romford, family court, and Barkingside court. I told them what the witnesses are. Is what the witnesses is only Rybinska and her older daughter Weronika Rybinska. So is any witnesses, and how on what the matter court order the no molestation order. So please, International Court, have a look in the details of this case, and you have the correct number, case number RM16 F00802. So this case is going to the news, and this case is going against government in UK, and all politics in the system in London, UK, is going to the International Court. This is AJ Black. Thank you very much.